All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Urban Wall Street Day 1 course. And today we're pretty much going to go over the basics here on the MetaTrader timetable, the MetaTrader platform, so we can actually see what we're looking at. And if for those who don't know, the MetaTrader platform is simply what we use to read the charts, identify patterns, and actually place and see where the best opportunities to execute our trades will be. So what I've done here is I brought up the Euro USD. You simply download the MetaTrader platform in using the Traders Way download, which you'll find on the group page. So once you make that download and install the MetaTrader platform, you'll then have the MetaTrader platform as you see here on your screen. You'll simply hit File, log into your trade account, and use your TraderWay documents there. Make sure you're logging into the TradersWay live server or demo server, whichever one you have installed. It'll let you know at the top of the screen, and of course you'll know what you're doing as you're entering those login details. So to go ahead and jump right into things, today we're going to pretty much go over the basics. As I said before, what is a pip? Over here on the right hand side of your screen, you'll have the price numbers. All right. The last two digits are your pips and micro pips. Okay, every one decimal move all the way at the end is a micro pip. Every 10 of those is a complete pip. So as you're calculating your lot sizes, your lot size will be based on micro pip. So if you're doing 10 cents, that's 10 cents per micro pip. 10 micro pips equals $1 full dollar of a 10-cent lot trade. Same for pennies. 10 micro pips, of course, is 10 cents. So you can think of a penny as 10 cents a pip. 10 cents is $1 a pip. $1 is $10 a pip. $10 is $100 a pip, and so forth. All right. Up here, you can, of course, see you can adjust your time frames. We have the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, hour, daily, weekly, monthly. Okay, all of these charts are going to show you longer time periods. They may all look the same, but there's quite a bit of money the longer you get. Monthly time frames, of course, this is roughly 2,000 pips here. Same candle, roughly 2 pips. Okay. And that's pretty much just to give you a basic understanding of what you're looking at here. At the bottom, you're looking at the time frames. If we're looking at the 4-hour chart, it's going to be spaced out a little bit more. If we're looking at the minute chart, each one of these candles is worth a minute, 4 hours. Okay. All right, got that, guys? All right, now we're going to go ahead and dive right into some support and resistance. In order to see, this is one of the most basic and fundamental, simplest strategies that you're going to use in the Forex market. And first, you're going to need to identify these support and resistance lines. And you do that by simply going to a higher time frame. I prefer to use the daily or the 4-hour time frame. We're going to go ahead and dive right into the daily time frame. And to draw your support and resistance lines, you just simply take your horizontal line bar and you drop a line at each point where price showed significant turnaround. All right. And really, to hold a position here as far as support and resistance, we want to make sure, we want to see price dabble around that area at least twice. All right, you see we have several lines here. Now, again, this is the daily time frame. Now, just based on what previous data has done here in the past, we can see to the right that price will, majority of the time, respect each one of these levels. Okay? And if we go to the 4-hour time frame, as we go into deeper, smaller time frames, we can then draw new levels of support and resistance. Okay. Now we're basically just trading off the day chart. What we'll simply do is for each time frame you draw these support and resistance lines, you'll be looking for your entry on two to three time frames smaller. So here we draw these we do these support and resistance lines here on the daily chart, right? Okay, so we'd use the hour chart to identify our entries, which would be here. And if we wanted to really crystal clear and get our entries really even more pinpoint, we can draw our support and resistance lines. And then guess what? 2 time frames smaller. And if we wanted to get even better, we could draw some more here on the 15-minute. And then here. You see what I'm doing? I'm just drawing lines here on where price previously had significant turnaround. And then I'm going to smaller time frames to identify where the best point to actually get in those trades in the opposite direction, because the price is either going to bounce or continue. Bounce or break through. Simple as that. Price is either going to bounce or break through. And you really have to identify price action when it gets to these points. And we have other indicators in our toolbox that will help us with that. But that's just to get a basic understanding of how to draw support and resistance lines correctly on your chart. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing. Like and add all your comments to the bottom of the screen, and I will respond back to those as soon as possible. Thank you.